Hello, welcome to my channel, Ritika Singh, where we talk about sales, 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 and more sales. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I am very, very pro about, and I enjoy doing it. And I've been fortunate of having these people in my life. And now, with after post COVID, a lot of people may not have, or they wouldn't have maybe thought or considered. And I just wanted to make this video and encourage the importance of having this person in your life. And yes, I'm talking about having a mentor. A mentor is, as we all know, is someone who's been there, done that, and is willing to share and show you the ropes of the business. When I first started my career, I didn't know, but I've had mentors organically come in my life. My father has been my biggest mentor in my line of work. When I was in India, I never really did a job. I always worked with my dad, and I learned the ropes of this business by just observing him. So he has been not just my father, but he is also my professional mentor. And a lot of my skills I've just developed by just observing him. And it's only now that I look back and I'm like, how did I learn all this? I don't know. I didn't see any YouTube video. There was no YouTube back then, but it's my father's. So, and then fast forward, I also, when I kind of got myself a little bit more established in the business, I was always an observant person. So I observed other people who were in that line of in this line of work, how they did, how they conducted their business and whatnot. So I always looked up to them that, oh, I want to incorporate something like this in my profession, in my career, and all that. And then fast forward a few years later, when I moved here to US, I was assigned, I had the fortune of being assigned a mentor while I'm learning and while I'm training, getting my licenses under my belt. So really sitting down and observing all the meetings and taking my notes in person, back in the day of 2000. And so really that really helped me and develop my own spiel and my own presentation style and whatnot. And so I would encourage you, if you haven't thought of having a mentor, and that's not something that you want to you want to delay it or think about it. You want a mentor, and whether it can be a virtual mentor or an in-person, whatever floats your boat, whoever, and you have to find somebody who you can really connect and ask those questions, those hard questions that intimidate you, that you can go out and ask them, how can I do that? What is the best way to do it? What are the strategies you can do? So that's one thing that I want to. And mentor is also not just, doesn't have to be somebody in the exact line of work. It'll be great if they can be, if you can find someone, but if you cannot, that's okay, because all the skills are transferable. Same methodologies are applied, same strategies are applied. At the end of the day, it's all about working with humans, working with people. The better you are working with people, how do you manage, how do you present, the better you'll get. And a lot of things will come with practice, but at times I've noticed, we all hit a point where it's like, I can't figure it out. I need to talk to someone about my career. Where am I going? What can I do? And they could be your coworkers who've been in that game for a long time, just didn't climb up the corporate ladder. I know I have few people I talk to. I mean, they're really good at what they do, and that's what they want. They don't want to step up the game, and that's fine. But they have a lot of experience, and they are my mentors as well. So, and you don't have to have just one mentor. That's another thing I want to say. Do not limit yourself to just have one mentor. You can have multiple mentors. You can have a virtual and in-person mentor. I mean, I look up at Tony Robbins. Yeah, he's my mentor. If I need some like a pep talk, I look him up and I listen to him. So what does he have to talk about business? What does he have to talk about economy? What does he have to talk about relationship? Whatever it is, and whoever matches your personality. And keep in mind, this mentor is something that can change. it's not something that whatever he or she is saying is always right. No, it's not. It is not. You can have multiple mentors, that who you reach out to. It's the same thing as reading a book, but here I'm talking about a human, because you want where you can actually share your own your own struggles, or and your strategies, and you can get guidance. So consider having a mentor, and that's one thing that I enjoy doing. And if you ever consider mentoring, I'll leave a link in the description box below to consider doing a mentorship. Thank you. Bye.